Kicks MP.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Long summer if we can't win tonight.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Hawks taking on the 76ers. For the Hawks, thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
Think about it, BA. Are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
And for those of you who might not know, MP stated that he wants defense to be a priority for this team. It's a not-so-subtle message he's been putting out there.
MP has been taking some heat up to this point. They've struggled as a group to contain the majority of the top offensive juggernauts they faced. I sense a big game might be brewing with a much more stout effort on the defensive end tonight. MP needs to set the tone and be aggressive on D to ignite a fire for his guys.
Now Atlanta starting 5.
When MP gets the ball in that spot, he's thinking, stuff it.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball play. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
And Atlanta misses again.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
On the wall. I know it's fine. Where's that at?
Under the stick back now.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP with it. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night here. 76ers trail by 6. They've got MP, and it's Wilson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. McDaniels, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the 3 off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
And the 76ers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. The Sixers trailing. MP inside, bounded by Tatum. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Slick feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
And now we've got an intentional foul. That'll do it for the first half. Atlanta on top. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
55. Fans, please bring your attention to center court and get ready for the fast half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Do you guys agree in a game like this, typically you go out to your superstars and get it done?
Yep, and we did that.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Hawks.
Give them credit, they just keep coming.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the...
And we play. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Man with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. A foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Off the inbound. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen. Here's Kemp. McDaniels covering. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oh, he picked him clean. Gets the 3 to fall.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you.
That's not one foul.
And the 7th.
Still knows.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
MP, all that talent.
Willing to battle for the bucket, MP is unintimidated by the defensive presence there inside.
Pass to McDaniels. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's MP. Finished off the break. And it's now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
McDaniels from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Augustine's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Well, the Hawks shooting just under 40% from the field. And right with the defensive effort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe he tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The Hawks shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A foul called on MP. That's it for him.
The sisters want stress.
No problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
I told you. This damn still now.
MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog. MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.
Can't be reaching like that, MP.
Or 2 weapons. We got 50 girls to offer or 2 weapons.
He's about to tear it up.
Only 2 weapons, man.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
And as far as the defensive goal of elevating the collective effort, MP and his group have had some time to evaluate how that process has evolved.
And since the emphasis on defense has been in place, the team has responded well. There's still some kinks to iron out, but all the pieces are in place. Tonight they'll have a chance to really show how good they can be defensively.
And the starting group. MP out there with Pollard. Then it's Hansen. And it's Augustine in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Here's Carl. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Armstrong missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's MP. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bolden. Shoots a 3. Augustine grabs the board. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. MP against Armstrong. It's rebounded by Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies up 3. Live from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Gotta be excited for the three-point contest this year. All good things come in threes. I mean, just look at us.
Yeah, that's right. Don't forget the 3 Musketeers, or don't forget the 3 Wise Men.
And you're forgetting the best of all time, the 3 Stooges. Put some respect on their names.
A wise guy. I did. Who do you think I was talking about when I said, look at us? So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fairly.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got the second half. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Garrett, and it's Carl in at the point guard. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis leading. Armstrong passes to Roberts. And another miss by Memphis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the bucket.
I told you all come back in this.
All the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
We win tonight.
The 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Can't be reaching like that, MP. New Orleans is after them. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
It's the last one they win.
A long summer if we can't win tonight.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And when you talk to MP about his team's focus, he says it's all about defense. He wants to make life miserable for every offense they go up against.
And we have to give MP some credit that he wasn't shy about what he wanted from this team. In fact, he let anyone who would listen know that he wanted this team to be a defensive powerhouse. And they've shown they can be that team on some nights. Now the question, can they continue that effort to become not just a sometime thing, but become their identity?
Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got MP, and it's Rollins in at the pennant spot, manning the middle.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach form, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed, all the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
Philadelphia leading by 5. And it's Pickett in at the 2. That's the Pelicans' 5. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Oh, man. About time we had a good free throw this year.
No points so far.
The first time we had a free throw, I drew.
Get it back. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. To the inside, Hansen. And the shot goes in. Hansen's got his first basket of the night.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
I never see a winner out free throw.
Here's Walton. Offline with a three. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to MP. Gotta get down inside. MP.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Walton. Takes the three, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And he commits the intentional foul.
We never see a free throw for Edward B. First time free throw.
Lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress.
Oh,
Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They haven't.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the 76ers, look at who they've got. They've got MP, and it's Wilson in at the 4. Basket counts. MP's got 9 points.
2 gritty points for MP. Didn't let the contact slow him.
And for New Orleans, and it's Poole in at the center position, locking down the middle. Man, that one's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Dawkins gets the bucket. Here's Pollard. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
MP just showing off the vert.
The Pelicans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Dawkins pass to Garnett. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Yep, count it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Pass to Garnett. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Oh man, just stay right here. I don't want you to stay doing that. Oh my gosh. Take this stuff together. That's fine. Let's go to this game is 15. Yeah,
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
There's one that
76ers winning this thing easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the...
Okay, then. That's how we say
At least you get some extra rest for them.
Why would you ever leave nothing? They're the GOAT.
He's about to tear it up.
MP in the house.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Take a look. Let us know what you think.
How do you do that? So be our best and we. We don't need too much. I don't want two favorites because one favorite. We'll do that better.
I want to focus on road games. If we're going to hit our goals this year, then we need to win in hostile environments.
Ain't no better way to overcome adversity than facing it head on. And playing in front of 20,000 fans who want nothing more than to see you fail is a great way to test your mettle.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment.
Like those kicks, MP.
All right, MP, you ready to go get it?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, you guys know what? Oh, good here.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago Wolves?
See you guys next time. See you guys. See you guys next time. You join Sky. See you guys next time. You join Sky.